Oh, wow.
Hello.
Right. Oh, wow. Damn. This shit keep getting worse. Benzino and Coileray, Benzino. Listen, y'all need to go get some damn counseling. Y'all need to go get some damn counseling. You know, and it's hard to take a side on this one because if I say some real issue about her father, oh, you could tell you. Shut up. Shut up. I'm just going off of things I saw in the media. I've never seen Benzino just crack at Coileray. Let's just be honest. Just, oh, that's my daughter. She made in the rap game. Fuck her. There's always Coileray going into an interview, so I'm going to understand how you feel. She always going to say something. When she want to drop some new music, let me hit it on my dad. That is weird. And yeah, I know damn well when that man was flourishing, he was up. He looked out for her and took care. But the man took a fall. But he raised the good one out the bunch. And now they're going to crack on him. Oh, he asked her for money. He had to really let his pride go to ask her for money. Just for to put on the internet, that's family business. They definitely need some counseling. I ain't talking about going on interview and mentioning each other. Like, come on. Like, she on there with, I'm gonna show y'all this first one, but she on there with Ann Martinez. You know, her daddy made a lot of enemies in the game anyway that want to see them clash or crash. Your father's using you at all. Well, you know, as time fly by, listen, fellas, if you ever take a fall and you can't provide how you provide, and I don't give a damn how many millions you gave a child. Not saying he gave her millions, but whatever you did. And yeah, they mama programming them in their head. We have to sleep in cars. Yeah, because probably your mama had too much pride to reach out to Benzino, or probably, you never know what the situation is, if she was right or if she was wrong, if he was right or if he was wrong. You know? You know what I'm saying? But I'm quite sure when that man had that magazine, that shit was flourishing. Yeah, that way. If y'all don't know, Benzino had the Source magazine. He made a lot of enemies. But when he made Eminem his enemy, there went his career. There went his goddamn career. But I know Coileray reached some benefits of that. You know what I'm saying? And when a man move away from a woman, I have seen it. Yeah. They're going to put what they want to put in that child's head. They're going to make it an issue like, oh, yeah, don't tell you where the birthday at. Don't run this way and you don't know which way to go. Then you got to get in your life and then, boom, time go by. But every man wants his child to be a star. I never heard the man, like, in my opinion, and yeah, like, just blatantly just come out and talk trash about her. You know? And I could see the hurt in him. You know, and I ain't know too much of a Benzino fan. I'm a fan of the truth or facts. If y'all go back, Coileray always had something to say about her daddy. That was going on. They need some counseling. You know? But here it is, though. Benzino gonna talk his piece first, then Coileray, yeah, at the interview with Angie Martinez. Right here, right now. Oh,
Cars, Coin never slept in no fucking car that I knew about. You know, I had my daughter 5 months out the year. I was with her mother until she was 9, and I had her from 9 to 16, 5 months out the year. She'd be with me. She lived with me twice. She lived here in Atlanta with me, and she went to Campbell High School. Like, I was a single dad, and I was taking care of my kids, all my kids, and her 2 older brothers by 2 other men that wasn't mine. So when I'm watching this, I'm just looking at somebody, she looked like she's almost brainwashed. You know, like, she ain't never slept in no car and sold drugs and all this. Like, I don't know why she's running with this narrative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is crazy. I've never seen no shit like this. But the label's perpetuating it. The people who run the label, they're all perpetuating it. And then the sad thing is, like, the people who interview her, they're all down with it too. She says she slept in cars. Coin never slept in. Angela Yee. Angela Yee in 1994 was a part of a group of people who wanted Dave Mays to step down from the magazine because he put an article about me and my group, the RSO, in the magazine. Angela Yee, 1994. Imagine that. So me and her never got along. Me and Angie Martinez never got along. Ever. They was biting Eminem's dick so bad that it was just, it was to the point where, she'd be on there interviewing with him and calling me that dude. So they don't fuck with me. So what is the worst thing to use somebody's child to manipulate them against him? She has children. She has a kid by the kid from Cisco's group. She wouldn't want to be involved with that. Nobody would want their kid to be led into questions to go against their parents, and that's what she did. Angela.
How you get to live this life and we over here struggling? But I realized I really had to separate myself. We done slept in cars, hotel rooms, one hotel room with all of us in it. I done sold drugs. I done worked at Dunkin' Donuts registers, A&P Supermarket, Palermo's Bakery, and I done it all.
Pump your brakes. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. That's the like button. Also hit the notification bell. That way you get notifications from me every time I drop this hot-ish off the press. Now here we go. Oh, wow. Well, there you have it. Yep, Coileray is on there. Yeah. I had to sleep in the car. I had to work at Dunkin' Donuts. Listen, you ain't had to do that when that man had the bag. I don't know what interview she basically talking about. He asked her for money, but that's something private. Like, why would you go? Like you trying to stun on your daddy like he ain't did shit for you. Yeah. When he was up, you was up. I know it for a fact. I know that for a fact. Yeah, and it seems like every time he's in the media, he's on the defense. You keep throwing your shot. But of course, she's a daughter, she's a woman, so you get special privilege just to beat a man up who already feel like he done fell off or fell down, going through all other type of shit that made enemies in the industry that don't want him back in. So what's the best thing for him to do? In my opinion, y'all, this is a legend. What? Get his daughter to go against him. Yeah. Pour salt in the wound. Yeah, you fell off, ninja. Yeah, now your daughter talking this and that about you. And you just feed right on into it. And on this next clip, he gonna talk. Oh, matter of fact, she basically gonna talk about, not on this clip, but I'm gonna go and say it, that when she did the song with Nicki Minaj, put it like this. Talking about he leaked the song. I'm quite sure he did. Probably all your family members proud of your ass. And then one of them little greedy motherfucker probably leaked and gave it to somebody who could make it lose traction. I believe the man was proud of you. Boy, she got a song with Nicki. Coi done came. Yeah, that way. I don't want to see nobody stepping on their own flesh and blood, especially a man to a daughter. I have seen it with men, and even with the men with their sons. The man that's got another type of way he was raised or strong, exterior and interior that just be clashing. He might see a lot of him in a young man that when he was fucking up. And he don't want that, so he might have distanced himself, and there it go. But I never seen a man just step on his daughter like that. And you ain't gonna tell me it just started when you went, Coileray, you was born. Yeah. So that's just my opinion, y'all. Y'all welcome your opinion in the comments too. Like I said, I got to keep it real with y'all. That's why y'all fuck with me. That way, I can't go with the industry say. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah. I can't go with the industry say. I can't. Why would I? I can't just follow bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he has no right to ask for money. Shut up. Yeah, that's her daddy. Like the goal is I know my goal always been, and I'm trying still. My daddy's still here. Is to take care of my daddy when he get older. I don't give a damn. Or my mama. But Biden ain't letting me get no money. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. But it's gonna happen, So I don't see nothing wrong. My daddy coming to me, I need $100. I'm not gonna come on here and hey, blog, my daddy just asked me for $100. Yeah, he missed one birthday. Come on. I ain't doing all that. I just think they need family counseling. And let me play another Benzino part. He's pretty pissed off. This was a little longer than the other, I believe. But he calling in Ja Rule and all. Ja, everybody who was his friend. Come vouch for me. Tell him what I did. How Coileray used to pull up in minks and this and that and this and that to get all that shit off him, And it's a man who fighting from the bottom he feels. Not saying he broke, but he done seen the heights and now it's all gone. Now he just trying to fight for just his name to stay clean. You know? And he from the streets. So let's hear what he got to say. But he said damn well, yeah, Coileray, you ain't sold no drugs. Yeah. But he don't know neither, because he also said that you was bad and your mama used to send you down to him for 5 months. So when you was up there with her, you were doing what you want to. When you come down there with him, he had you more like, yeah, girl, woo. You ain't doing all that down here. So she might have did slide off and sell drugs or whatever. Her mama did probably have to go sleep in the car for a split second while they found a house. I mean, that's life. That's life. When did she do it? Was it when he owned the source? Well, he probably been fucked up too. Like, you got to look at it in every angle. And that's all I'm doing, y'all. That's all I'm doing. But here go Benzino right here, right now. Oh, wow.
And what I called you for. Yeah, I called you for some money. I made you. You didn't make me. Right, I called Ray Ray and everybody else. I'm supposed to. Who the fuck else am I supposed to call? What the fuck is the matter with this generation and you kids, man? Y'all are Angie knew what she was doing. She don't like me. Angela Yee knew what she was doing. She don't like me. But you had no problem with disrespecting the fucking man that brought you here. I had you. You didn't have me. My career, I did fucking things. Amazing things. I'm proud of what you're doing, but Coi, you ain't done this shit or made the money that I made. You couldn't walk in my fucking Adidas for an hour. How can you get on here and say that you're a clout? I'm using you for clout. Coi, your first record was disrespecting me. And your first record that Universal allowed was you disrespecting your father. In that narrative of me not being there and you had to come out and sell drugs and you had to overcome all these obstacles. No. You was bad. Your mother sent you down to live with me in Atlanta. You couldn't cope with that because I wasn't going for the shit that she goes for and went for. So I don't know if there was some anger because of that, but that's all how I knew to be a father. How am I using you as a clout kid? Do you know, Coi, I go back to the street. Fuck the music industry. The street is there for me. I take my right back to Boston or any block in this country and get it. Because that's what I did. For real. But we started Hip Hop Weekly. We moved on. I moved to Miami. But I gave your mother a house. Now, before that, I was giving your mother $4,000 a month allowance. 4 G's a month for a few years. She could have took some of that money and saved it. She could have opened up a business. When I gave her the house, Coi, you, Taj, Kwame, and Marnie, when I gave her the house, like the 4 or 5 bedroom house, I was still spending $2,500 a month when we broke up. The mortgage was $1,800 a month. She said she couldn't afford it. I got no problems with Asia. I'm not disrespecting Asia. I'm not disrespecting your mother. But I'm telling my fucking truth because I'm tired of you lying on me and making... I go back to the street. You don't understand, Coi, right? What I went through, like I represent a lot of in that town, in Roxbury, in Dorchester. But I can't let you come on the internet and ruin my reputation. How are you a clout kid? How am I using you for clout when I'm your storyline since day one? I thought it was over with. I thought after Rolling Loud, which you treated me like I was one of the fucking stagehands. It ain't no secret I'm not doing as better than I was, but I don't give a I don't care about, that's not what it is about me. Money didn't make me. I've had millions, and I've spent it on you, your mother, your 2 older brothers, Taj, and your uncle, Jason. Shout, that's my heart, paralyzed. I took care of everybody, and you knew that. Since No More Parties, you've been using me as your storyline, and you still doing it. You talking about your truth, that's not your truth. I struggled, you don't understand, Coi. Sacrifice, I sold drugs so you didn't have to. And I know that sounds cliche-ish, but in this case, that's how it happened. And your mother's not going to get on here and defend me because you take care of her. You tell me I've survived everything, but I'm gonna let my daughter take me down? It ain't gonna happen, CC. Princess. When you was 3, you had minks and diamonds on in Ray Ray's video, Shine Like My Son, where I brought other fathers and their kids. Stevie, Nori, Ja, where y'all at? Y'all supposed to be my fucking brothers. Say something. You was there when I was taking care of her. You seen what the fuck I was. Where the fuck are all my friends at that seen me taking care of this little girl and ain't saying what the fuck, man? God damn, man.
Well, there you have it. Benzino speaking his piece again. Yes, that way. But we also got Coileray. Yeah. The thing I get out of Coileray is she's not going to mention his name in videos. Y'all hold that to her now. Y'all hold that to her. She didn't say he was right, but she basically saying she's not going to mention his name. Yeah. When you want to get in touch with her, go through a family member or they're going to talk family. And that's all I want. But I really want y'all to go get some counseling. I really want y'all to go get some counseling. But of course, she's on the defense and mad about the Nicki thing, like he leaked the song. And yeah, in my opinion, I don't think he leaked it like that. You know, not on no, I want to mess my daughter's career. Come on, that sounds silly. Sounds silly to me, and I don't think he would have did that, in my opinion. Yeah, that way. But Coileray, of course, she's the victim, you know. But at the end, what made me realize that she knows she does a lot of wrong ish too is her agreeing to keep it off the internet. That's all I'm saying. Keep it off the internet. Yeah. If you don't get no counseling, get a family member that can, oh, tell Corey this, oh, tell dad this. Yeah, y'all can't, yeah, meet eye to eye. But we tired of y'all shenanigans. Y'all been doing this shit for years. Tighten up. But here's Coileray. Oh,
Go online and just create craziness for no reason, make up things, try to make it seem like I just don't, it just has to stop. And if you notice, it has been a pattern for some time now, a pattern since he went on Clubhouse and did the whole blick situation and leaked the fact that I had the record with Nicki, since he went and tried to downplay my album sales on Trendsetter, since he went and tried to, like, it just seems like every single time, instead of you congratulating me and be happy for me, you want to go online and try to use me to prove yourself to these people in this industry on why you feel like you didn't get the respect or whatever it is that you deserve. I don't want to be a clout kid. I'd rather us, again, just hit me offline, hit our family, and other than that, I'll never, ever, ever mention anything in any more interviews ever again.
well, there you have it, you guys. Yep, another family feud. Yeah, not the game where you just go have fun with the family and say, oh, toothbrush, ding, ding. No, not that one. I'm talking about a real family feud. Everybody, you did this. You did this. You ain't do this. You ain't do this. You hating on me because I'm up. You hating on me because, yeah, that way, that type. But like I said, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Always use your mind to think, because the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And don't be scared to have your own opinion. You ain't got to think like the media. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Like, keep all the other extra bullshit out. I don't care if you agree with me or disagree with me. We could build together. Yeah, that way. Just keep all that clown shit out. We talking about the content. I'm going to keep saying this. A few more videos. You know, the content. That's what we're building on. Ain't no right or wrong in this shit. It's people that's talking about a situation that's already public. Yeah, ain't like we making this shit up. It's public. You got the right to speak on it. And y'all got the right to speak on it in my comments. But I'm going now hard the same way I came in. My bearded dragon said, send some cash out so he can eat good like he eat every day. Yeah. Send some cash apps. What's your cash app? $sign IAMSUPAKOOL. Don't y'all want to see his beard grow? Look how he looking around. Look. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm trying to get you some money. Where's Turd at the new one? Look how big his turd is, though, y'all. Come on now. Show some love for the bearded dragon. He trying to get a bigger tank. Wow.